dawn breaks over a silent graveyard. The great dying has left Earth unrecognizable.
The forests are gone. The geological record shows a sudden coal gap lasting millions of years.
In this death, fungi rule. They feast on the decaying remains of the old world.
The oceans revert to slime. Ancient bacteria return, building stromatolites in the suffocating water. Reefs have vanished. The coral gap leaves the seabed a barren, underwater desert. The equator is a dead zone. Temperatures soar to 6 degrees Celsius. Nothing can survive here.
Only one plant dominates, Pleromia, a weed-like survivor covering the empty continents.
Without tree roots to hold the soil, rivers run wild, stripping the land in chaotic floods. Life shrinks to survive. The Lilliput effect turns giants into dwarfs.
The ozone layer is destroyed. Sunlight is now a deadly weapon, burning anything that ventures out.
Predators like Proterosuchus wait for weeks. But in this empty world, prey rarely comes.
Superheated oceans fuel hypercanes, storms larger and more violent than anything in history.
Oxygen levels have plummeted. Every breath is a struggle, as if standing on a mountain peak.
Yet, life is stubborn. In the shadows, the recovery begins.
From the dust, a new dynasty rises. The world is waking up. Never before has a single species dominated the planet like this. They are everywhere.
It's not pretty. Barrel chest, stubby legs, a turtle beak. But it is a survival machine.
Its secret weapon? A massive barrel chest, housing huge lungs to extract oxygen from thin air. That beak shears through anything. Roots, tough stems, carrion. It is the ultimate scavenger. To escape the 50-degree heat, it digs. Deep burrows become their sanctuary. Live fast, die young. They breed rapidly, flooding the world with offspring before they perish. The Lilliput effect. Survivors shrank in size. Smaller bodies need less food to survive. With Pangaea united, they walked everywhere. From Antarctica to the Arctic, they conquered the globe.
But they weren't alone. In the water, the ambush predator Proterosuchus waited.
Safety in numbers. Losing one member means nothing when you are a legion. Strange bedfellows. Ancestors of mammals, like Thrinaxodon, often shared these burrows to survive.
Intelligence is expensive. They didn't need to be smart. They just needed to be tough.
Their endless digging churned the soil, burying nutrients and helping the plant world recover. But the world was healing. Faster, sharper predators like Euparkeria were evolving. The humble Lystrosaurus carried the torch of life through the long, dark night. Mission accomplished.
5 million years pass. The Earth finally begins to breathe again.
The coal gap ends. Forests return, no longer silent, but buzzing with life. Roots bind the soil. Chaos gives way to meandering, life-giving arteries. In the Tethys, modern corals build the first new cities for the ocean. Ammonites explode in numbers, the fuel for a new food web.
Cartarinchus, not quite fish, not quite lizard, a clumsy pioneer.
But underwater, it is a master. The age of marine monsters begins here. Lystrosaurus diversifies. Nature begins to experiment with new shapes and sizes. Insects return, smaller but armored against the dry air.
the first true amphibians appear. Even the frogs are just starting out.
The climate stabilizes. The global oven cools, and fresh water remains.
But in the shadows, the old rulers, the synapsids, make a final stand.
While a tiny, two-legged runner named Euparkeria races toward the future.
The free buffet is over. Every meal is now a battle. The recovery is complete. Now, the monsters awaken.
Meet Euparkeria, small, twitchy, and full of potential.
When speed is needed, it does something revolutionary. It stands up.
Cynognathus, the wolf of the Triassic, a powerful synapsid predator.
Power versus agility. The heavy old guard cannot catch the new speedster.
Evolution gets weird. Tanistropheus, a neck longer than its body and tail combined.
It doesn't swim. It fishes, keeping its body safe on land.
Nothosaurus, the reptilian seal, at home in the water, but still tied to land.
The archosaurs split. One line leads to crocodiles, the other to dinosaurs.
Their secret weapon? A super efficient lung system. Continuous oxygen flow.
Our ancestors, the synapsids, shrank into the shadows, becoming nocturnal to survive.
Placodus, an armored sea cow built to crush the hardest shells.
Before dinosaurs ruled, the red crocodile Erythrosuchus was the king.
The world has healed. The stage is set for a new era.
From these humble beginnings, the age of dinosaurs is about to begin.
The Paleozoic era. Hundreds of millions of years of vibrant, exploding life. Then, in a geological blink, gone. 60,000 years is a mere snap of the fingers.
A domino effect. One species falls, taking the next and the next until the web breaks.
The tipping point. Nature absorbs pressure until the final drop shatters the system.
Giants fall first. Specialization and size are death sentences when the world changes. But the small, the scavengers, the rapid breeders, they inherit the ruins. Noxic oceans. Permian purple death matches our modern fertilizer-choked dead zones perfectly. The CO2 trap. An invisible blanket turning the planet into a furnace. Chemistry doesn't change. Acid rain dissolves the past and the present alike.
Recovery is agonizing. 10 million years of silence before the biosphere heals.
Evolution has no goal. Sometimes survival isn't about genes, it's just sheer luck.
The sleepers survived. Hiding, waiting, slowing down while the storm raged above. The warning is written in stone. Life, the planet doesn't care. It keeps spinning. Earth doesn't need life. Life needs Earth. Life always finds a way. But the old world must die to make room for the new.